Welcome, everyone. It is Sunday, December 21st. It's Myguyknowsaguy here on my sports betting predictions channel, and it's time for another live NBA betting stream, NBA picks, NBA predictions, player props, all of that during the games. I'll be here for the next couple of hours during a few of these games to give you guys more live NBA betting picks if we find something with value. I just want to say shout out to everyone that's been patiently waiting in the chat. Hope you're having a great weekend. Let me just fit these picks for you, make it a bit bigger. Yeah, that's much better. Hope you guys are having a great weekend with your families, with your friends. Glad to see everyone's healthy, safe. Hope you guys are doing very well. Thank you for being in the chat once again. Thanks for watching in the background as well. I'm Myguyknowsaguy. This is my sports betting predictions channel. NBA picks, college football, NFL, and more. Yesterday, I was on stream for a total of 6 hours. 6 hours, guys. And you guys know, Friday wasn't very fun. Although I did have fun watching the games with you guys. The results weren't, I had terrible results on Friday. I said I was going to try as hard as I can to bounce back on Saturday, and that is what I did with you guys. We also had so many winning bets in the chat. It was amazing yesterday. Let me just make sure that this is working. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, yesterday my picks went 8-3. Almost went 9-2 if it wasn't for the Orlando Magic collapse at the end of the game. But it was an amazing stream. I know a lot of people were pretty busy. I was getting messages from people saying that, that they missed the stream and all of that. But hey, anything can happen on any given day. Those are my pregame picks for below. Guys, while you're here, help me hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're watching this and not subscribed. We are going to go over a couple of these games. We're running up against the deadline here for one or two of these games, but I'll give you my thoughts on those early games, and then I'll give you my thoughts and other players that I think have a decent chance to exceed their player props as well. I spent quite a bit of time researching the plays below. Once again, I'm putting the work in every single day. We've had 4 winning days out of the last 5, and I just want to say that I truly appreciate you guys for the support and for the encouragement. We're building a great community here. No one judges anyone. So many winning plays in the chat. Even if you're not winning, don't be afraid to drop your plays in the chat and keep an eye on the chat. The sharpest chat in the world. You guys were going crazy once again yesterday. It was really fun to watch the games with you. And shout out to everyone that was able to cash with me yesterday. 4 winning days out of the last 5. Let's make it 5 out of 6 today. Nothing is guaranteed. Remember that. Always remember, don't bet more than you can afford to lose. Anything can happen in sports betting. You can get wiped at any moment. Be disciplined with your unit sizing, and no matter how confident you are or how confident someone that you trust like me or someone else is that may be recommending plays to you, anything can happen. Remember, guys, and remember that these are straight bets. These are separate plays. If it's a parlay, I would label it as a parlay. So if you play parlays with my bets, that is on you. These are separate bets. I try to give my bankroll a chance to move on to the next day, to get to the finish line, and that's my goal, to help you guys get to the finish line, to the NBA Finals this year on top. We are well on track in that regard. I just want to say thank you guys once again for patiently waiting. And yeah, those are my picks today. I'm going to fire up the chat right now. I know you guys have been firing off in there. Let me hear those plays. And let me hear what you guys are on. And also hit the like button for me as we proceed with the stream. There's a crazy game on right now between the Atlanta Hawks and the Chicago Bulls. Bulls versus Hawks is a wild game. It's a wild game. I was watching it while I was preparing for the stream. I had a late meal. Did you guys bet on that game, the Hawks and the Bulls game? I'll put a poll up as well. So yeah, I'm on the Milwaukee Bucks plus 12 at -110 odds to win 1 unit. Jalen Brunson, a superstar of the New York Knicks, over 28.5 at -104. You can also get that at 27.5, around -128, -130. But I played it a point higher, over 28.5 today against the Miami Heat. I have Andrew Wiggins over 14.5 points. That is a smaller bet. 1 second, let me just send this tweet out. Okay, done. Sorry about that. Yeah, hit like on that tweet for me, guys. Thank you so much. Andrew Wiggins of the Miami Heat. They're playing against the Knicks today in the Garden. Over 14.5 points at minus 123 odds to win a half unit. So that's a smaller bet. Then I'm running it back with Anthony Edwards over 4.5 assists at plus 108 odds to risking 1 unit there. They play against the Bucks, but I still like Ant-Man to go over 4.5 assists. He let me down on Friday, but he had like 13, 14 potential assists in that game. He really was trying to distribute the ball, but his teammates weren't hitting many open shots, although they were. The Timberwolves still got the win against OKC. They got to the foul line at a high rate, and they were pretty deadly in transition. So yeah, that's a full unit bet on Anthony Edwards over 4.5 assists. Also, I'm rolling with AJ Green of the Milwaukee Bucks to go over 8.5 points. This is juiced at minus 132, but I still like it for 1 unit. He's been out since December 18th. He is the best shooter on the team, and I'll get into my thoughts on that later because that game comes on in an hour. And then I'm giving Harrison Barnes one more chance. Harrison Barnes over 10.5 points at plus 100 odds. That is a smaller bet. So the two smaller bets are Andrew Wiggins and Harrison Barnes. Okay, Harrison Barnes. So we're gonna get into the slate right now. I know you guys have been patiently waiting. Let me get a poll up in the chat. Let me fire it up right now and shout everyone out who's here. I just want to say thank you guys so much for your encouragement. We are going to continue winning long term. I'm confident in that. But just remember, anything can happen. I do feel pretty good about today's slate, though. I'm not joking. At one point yesterday, I thought we were going to go. I thought we were going to go 10-1 yesterday. No joke. We ended up 8-3. It was a very profitable day. I won. I ended up winning the losses from the prior day back. So it's it's a grind, guys. Four winning days out of 5. Let me get the poll up. I just want to say shout out to you guys because I'm rooting for us, and I hope you guys go absolutely undefeated. Help this stream get as close as we can to 100 likes. You guys have been amazing in that regard. And let me just get a poll up in the chat for you guys too, because I do have a question for you guys about a certain game tonight. I'm just going to ask you guys right now. 1 second. Hit the like button for me as well. How's it going, JW, Brant, Z Senpai, Tasha, Timothy Marable? I'm going to get into the chat right now. Thank you guys so much for patiently waiting. Let's win these bets today, guys. How about that? How about that? I was losing my mind yesterday watching that Jazz Magic game last night. If you guys go back and watch the stream, the end, I was losing my mind. Okay, let me get your opinion on this game. Man, the stream just cut out. The stream just cut out. Can you leave it and go back? Can you? That's how you tell. Okay, the stream might be working. Now, can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me in the chat. Sorry about that. Yep, you guys can hear me? Yep, sorry about that. I don't know why I did that. So either way, I'm back now. Thank you to everyone that is still here. Unfortunately, we just had it was almost 90 people watching just now. But hey, hope you guys enjoyed that Bulls Hawks game. Those are my pregame picks below. The last thing I was saying was that I was putting a poll up in the chat, so I did do that. I want to get your thoughts on the game between the Houston Rockets and the Sacramento Kings. The Kings. Let me know if you guys can hear me now. It should be working now. It's never happened that many times in a row. Like, unbelievable. Yep. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Guys, I really need your help. Hit the like button. All right. Hit the like button. It'll help more people see the stream. A ton of people left. But hey, if you are here and you can see me, at least you can see my pregame picks. That is very, very important. So, yep, my pregame picks are there, guys. 6 picks there. 2 of them are smaller bets. We have Andrew Wiggins and Harrison Barnes. Those are smaller bets. And we have a couple of games about to tip off. Actually, the Raptors and the Nets and the Heat and the Knicks are about to tip off as well. So, nope, it was me. So yeah, shout out to you guys. Tasha, Pick'em MMA, Man Got Dogs, Juan Juarez, K Miles, Fauci Banks, Do What You Want to Do, Jordan Bentley's, okay, another bro from Toronto, how's it going? Juan Juarez, Matt Harris, Dingo72, Dave Merrill, JW Brandt, K Miles, Dingo72, I just think I said that, Matt Harris, yep, Tony, AO Lex, James Powers, Timothy Marable, Z Senpai, who else is in here? Wholesome J, Ikero, who else do we have in here? Gaming Setup. Okay, I see you. You guys are already popping off. You guys have picks. Fauci said he lost with Dallas money line, but he won with the Titans money line. Tasha said there were a lot of rigged games today. Drop those plays, guys. Let's get to it. I'm working from behind just a bit here, not in terms of winning, but in terms of getting the stream up and rolling. It is very unfortunate what happened, but I just used I just troubleshooted the problem with my network connection. It seems to be working now, so let's keep it going, guys. Drop those plays in the chat. We'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Subscribe as well. Do What You Want said he has the okay, he's talking about something else. Tasha said. Okay, I'm actually restarting the computer. Fucking bullshit. Can you guys hear me? You guys can hear me? I restarted my entire computer, so I mean, that's just how it goes, guys. Won't even be sad about it. Let's continue. Thank you so much for your patience. And yeah, a couple of the games are actually on, so I'll get the scoreboard on for you guys. I hope that some of you saw my pregame picks. So, you know, a couple of them, actually, yeah, 2 of them just started. I'll go ahead and get that fired up right now. Let me just tell the Discord and Twitter that that the stream is back up now. I will get started. But hit the like button for me. I would really appreciate that, guys. It's an uphill climb for me right now with the stream. So every like would really help. More people to see the stream, and vote on the poll in the chat, and hit the like button, subscribe, all that. Let's get into the games. Let's get to why we're here, which is to watch NBA games, bet on them, and enjoy the games together, guys. Let's get to why we're actually here. Hope you guys are having a great day. As I said, Matt Harris, Pick'em MMA, Tasha, Likewell Finance, Fauci, Z Senpai, Anani, JW Brandt. That's my bro too, man. Do What You Want to Do in the chat as well. Flack, yep. Made in Wyoming, yep. Tons of people here. Juan Juarez, welcome back. K Miles, Pick'em MMA, Man Got Dogs. Yep. So many people here. Dingo. I just shot at everyone before it cut off, so I hope you guys heard me. AO Lex, James Powers, Tony Cochran, Dave Merrill, K Miles, Timothy Marable, apologies, Wholesome J, Ikaro. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. A gaming setup. I hope you guys are enjoying your day, your Sunday. Happy holidays to all, to everyone that does celebrate. We're going to go ahead and try to win some money betting these NBA games now. As always, if I bet anything live, which I'm likely to do, I'll add it to the board, and I just want to heed caution, guys. Don't bet more than you can afford to lose. As I was saying, I usually say that at the beginning of every stream, and I mean it. No one can tell you what to do with your money, but my advice would be to don't go too hard on any given day. You can get wiped in sports betting at any moment. Drop those plays in the chat. I'd love to hear what you guys are on today. How did it go with you guys in the NFL today as well? I'm here for the NBA, but I'd love to hear what you guys are saying there. Let's see if we can get into these games now. We do have a couple of games on, as I said. I see Tasha's on the Heat first half plus 4.5. Best of luck, Tasha. Let me get the scoreboard up for you guys, and I'll fit it for you. And best of luck to all. I'm rolling with the Milwaukee Bucks today. I know it's not a popular pick, but you guys know how I roll. I'll get into my exact thoughts on that game in a moment too. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to get into my pregame thoughts for this game, but I can still give you guys my short list, which I usually do, of players that I think may exceed their lines in these two games. Maybe you guys can put something together live, or see something that I don't. Devontae, welcome back. JW Brandt. Yep, he said the Chargers were great today. He was on the Chargers. Okay, great job, JW. Tasha said she can hear me. Hope you're having a great day, Tasha. Welcome back. Anani said the Broncos. What's going on in that game? Houston Texans are losing to the Raiders. I'm not even aware of what's going on in the late games. I was watching the early games. I was watching Red Zone, but yeah. Matt Harris, Pick'em MMA said he likes the Buck spread too. And like Will Fine said, the Knicks game started. So yeah, guys, I have 2 plays on right now. Let me see how many points these guys have to start the game. I'm on Jalen Brunson over 28.5 points. And I'm also on Andrew Wiggins. I'm on Andrew Wiggins over 14.5 points. The Wiggins bet is a smaller play. The Wiggins bet is a smaller play, guys. So I just want to make you guys aware of that. And I need to watch the games as well. Yeah, we're back up to close to 60 people watching now. It was unfortunate because it was almost 80 people watching, and that's how it goes. I was offline for like 5 minutes right there trying to fix my connection. So that's the name of the game that we play, guys. What game are you watching right now? Timeout Knicks early right there after Jaime Jaquez hits a layup. Heat off to a decent start here defensively. 13-9 for the Heat, and the Raptors game is on against the Nets too. Really short spread there. They're only 3.5 point favorites on the road. I had a sort of a bad feeling about that one, but I stayed away. But let's see how it goes. It's early. I do have that one circled as a possible live betting game. But man, the Nets have been playing a bit better recently. Let's see what's going on in these games. And how about the Bulls game? 152 to 150 against the Hawks. A track meet. A track meet in Atlanta today. That game was ridiculous. That game was ridiculous. Jalen Johnson had 36 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists. Shout out to you guys as well. Thanks for your patience, too, guys. Thanks for your patience. That was a frustrating moment, and I feel like I'm a bit behind now. But hey, let me know. Did you guys have a chance to tail my bets or what? If you decide to tail, did you have a chance to tail, or were you guys able to do that? Now I just have to log into the book, into 2 of these sports books here. Okay, and we're ready to roll. We are ready to roll, guys. Let me watch the game. They're both at timeout, so this is a good chance for me to fire the game up. I'll get the Knicks broadcast on, and I'll get the Raptors broadcast on. Two points for Brunson. No points for Wiggins. 6.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Jordan Clarkson subbing into the game for OG Anunoby. I might add a play too, guys. Stick around, all right? There's a play that I do want to add in that Bucks Timberwolves game. Possibly the Wizards Spurs game as well. So I do another 3 for Khalil Ware. Khalil Ware has scored 25 plus in each of his last 2 games. If you guys remember what I said the other day about what Eric Spoelstra has been saying about him and how he believes that he's a future cornerstone piece of the Miami Heat franchise. He's developing at a rapid rate. And this is a big week for Ware, man. A big week for Ware on both sides of the court. But it's his offensive game that's starting to blossom and develop in the NBA. He's a spectacular player with so much upside. And another basket for Khalil Ware. 10 first quarter points. The Heat are in control early. 10 points here. A really nice pass from Davion Mitchell. And the Heat are up by 9. Jalen Brunson responds instantly with a floater, guys. We need more points from Brunson. 28.5. I'm on it. Let me get back in the chat. The sharpest chat in the world. Let me hear what you guys have to say about the games. Best of luck, JW Brant. Really happy to see you here. Hope you smashed the board today. Let's go. Malik said I tailed 1. Best of luck, Malik. Dingo said I tailed with Brunson and AJ Green and Bucks plus 12. Let's go. Let's go. Hope you go 3-0 and many more with the other bets that you posted on for yourself as well. And a 3 for Jalen Brunson. Back-to-back buckets, back-to-back field goals for the franchise. The franchise, Jalen Brunson. 7 first quarter points for Mr. I Don't Get Tired. Tasha said she's thinking about Victor Wembanyama over 18.5 points. What do you think? I'll pull up my notes. I'll write that down right now. I'll give you my full list of player prop projections for the Bucks Timberwolves game and the Spurs Wizards game at the end of the first quarter here, Tasha. I do have some thoughts on Wemby, but obviously it's going to depend on the minutes. It's going to depend on the minutes. Still no word as to whether or not he's still on a minutes restriction, which is a bit strange to me at this hour, but we should be getting a report soon about that. So yeah, Matt Harris said 300 points in a game is wild. Tasha said she took the over on Wemby's 18.5 points. I hope you cash. I mean, Alex Sarr is out, right? They don't have anything, man. And their front court is looking so thin today. It could be a big game for Wemby. It could be a game for Luke Cornett. Even Marvin Bagley's out. All they have is Vukcevic. I mean, we're looking at a line here of 17.5 on the road, 16.5 on the road. The books are adjusting because of the lack of depth. The first 2 centers on the depth chart for the Wizards are out tonight. Andrew Wiggins, 3. He's on the board, guys. He's on the board. 3 points for Wiggins. Let's get off to a great start. I see a few more people are joining the stream now. Apologies for the technical difficulties. If you left or thought something was wrong a few minutes ago, the problem was not you. It was me and my connection. But I seem to have fixed the problem by turning off my VPN and restarting my computer. Something that I need to remember to do in the future. Either way, guys, thank you for joining right now. Those are my pregame bets below. We're watching the stream, and Jalen Brunson responded right after that. Brunson's heating up. We need Brunson. We need Wiggins. 9 first quarter points for Jalen Brunson. Let's go. I have twice as much money on that as I do with Wiggins, but I don't care. I want to win both. Last night went 8-3. Shout out to everyone that was there. Charlevani, welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Pick'em MMA said the Heat are playing well here. They're off to a great start. Defensively as well, they look really active on the perimeter. Bam Adebayo is also, he looks really active right now. He's not scoring, but he looks really active defensively here. He's switching rapidly, and so do Andrew Wiggins and Davion Mitchell. Khalil Ware as well, guys. These guys are excellent defenders. Their problem has been, can they get their offense back on track? You know, they started the season as the fastest team in the league, the highest scoring team in the league. Then the rest of the league sort of figured them out over the last couple of weeks. This is a big game for the Knicks. I mean, for the Heat. Free throws coming for Brunson. If he knocks down both, we have a chance for 11 first quarter points for Jalen Brunson. Let's go. Tasha said, what do you think about Anthony Edwards over 5.5 rebounds? I'll probably have more thoughts on Wemby's points than the Ant-Man rebounds, because I'm not really the rebounds guy. Just to be completely honest, but I will look at it and run the numbers though. We have 2.5 minutes here. Let me know if you do bet it, Tasha. I'll run the numbers and let you know what I think at the end of the first quarter. Charlevani, hope you're having a great day. Like Woe Finance. Oh, he's starting. Wemby's starting. So I missed that. I'll check that out in a second. Wemby is starting, guys. Welcome to everyone that's joining right now. Happy holidays to all. Matt Harris, yeah, that game was crazy, guys. I wish I came on a bit earlier. Maybe I should have, but I really had to relax. I had to, get my energy back. I was relaxing, watching some Red Zone, just sort of relaxing. And I did have a play in that game. It did cash, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter now. I didn't even bet it, so it doesn't matter. I don't want to mislead anyone. I only want to share bets that I only have. Well, the game was done. I like the Bulls plus 4.5 in that game. The Hawks, I feel like they have issues with their defense, and they have issues with their rotations at the moment. They're slipping at the moment. Anani, how's it going? Vote on the poll as well, guys. We're already close to 60 votes on the poll, and we're already back up to 70 viewers on the live stream. Once my connection went out, it went down to like 25 viewers. Thank you to everyone that stayed, and thank you to everyone that came back. If you guys can, hit the like button and subscribe. I'm going to get into my thoughts on the rest of the slate for today, and I might add a play or two for the next 2 games as well. Let's see if we can get as close as we can to 100 likes, guys, and I'll put something together for the next 2 games for you guys. I do have something that I'm very confident in, but, anything can happen, and I'll run the numbers after this first quarter. I love the start here, timeout Heat. Obviously, I'm not even really paying attention to the Raptors game, but I do have that circled as a game for possible live betting action. I faded the Raptors yesterday. I faded my own team, guys. And I just want to say welcome to everyone that is here. And thank you so much for helping make yesterday's stream a success once again. You can see my results on the screen right there. Yesterday, I went 8-3. So it's 4 out of 5 winning days here on the stream. Anything can happen, but I'm here to share my absolute best research and NBA picks for you guys. Yesterday was a big success. It was a 6-hour stream, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for joining yesterday. Hit the like button, and let me know what game you guys are watching. Let me know how your bets are rolling, and drop those plays in the chat. Keep an eye out on the chat as well. Win or lose, these guys in the chat, they've been winning at a high rate compared to. It did it again. Let me know if you guys can hear me, guys. It says it's working, so let me know if you guys can hear me. It's really unfortunate what's happening today. Yeah, as I was saying, Tasha, you're watching the Steelers game. Hope you're enjoying that. JW Brandt said he's watching the Knicks until the Wolves game comes on. Tasha said she bet the Brooklyn Nets first half plus 1.5, and also the Timberwolves first half minus 6.5. Best of luck. Best of luck. There's a chance we can still win with that Timberwolves game. I'm on the Bucks full game. You're on the Timberwolves first half. There's a chance that we can both win there. Dingo72 said I bet on Wemby PRA right now. I think he will dominate. Hopefully, best of luck, Dingo. I hope you go undefeated. Back-to-back buckets for Bam Adebayo. Back-to-back buckets for Bam Adebayo. We do have a 9-0 run from the Brooklyn Nets as well, guys. Jalen Brunson played the entire first quarter. 11 first quarter points for Jalen Brunson. No heel Achilles, how's it going? Just got here. I can hear you. Yep, Terrace Griffin, how's it going? Just trying to get the stream right. No heel Achilles. Either way, those are my pregame bets. Man got dogs, thank you. Yep. Pick him MMA. I think we're both gonna win, Tasha. Maybe the Timberwolves cover first half, and then the Bucks storm back in the second half. That's how I'm seeing it. Tiago Chapman said, "Good evening, everyone. I have two huge plays tonight: Patriots moneyline and Justin Champagny over 18.5 PRA. Let's go. Let's go." Tiago, thanks for sharing. And you as well, Dingo, thanks for sharing. Zadina, welcome back. He said, "We need Brunson burner. Let's go. Let's go." Taj is also on Houston Rockets first half spread minus 6.5. I might tail that one. It's crazy. Jalen Brunson, the Iron Man, plays the entire first quarter. What a performance early. Dingo said he tailed 3 of the bets. We have a block towards the end of the first quarter for Mitchell Robinson. How about a 9-0 run for the Nets before Jacoby Walter of the Raptors ends the run? The Nets are in control a bit early. Jalen Brunson with the 3 off the offensive rebound. Let's go. 14 first quarter points for Jalen Brunson. 14 first quarter points for Jalen Brunson. Yeah, maybe that's how it goes. Maybe the Timberwolves get off to a hot start, but the Bucks, from what we've seen, guys, they scratch and claw. They don't stop. They get off to poor starts, but they don't stop fighting unless, except for that game against the Nets. You know. Tiago Chapman said, "Amen Thompson over 21.5 points and assists combined. Best of luck." I think that's a good play as well. So we're at the end of the first quarter of the Knicks game. We're under 30 seconds in the first quarter in the Nets Raptors game. Let's see what happens here, and then I'll go ahead and share a few of my notes for the next 2 games, guys, which do start in about 40 minutes or so, just under 40 minutes. JW Brandt said it's amazing what Brunson has done with Towns, too. He's helped him in terms of his attitude, for sure. And also having another player that must be accounted for as a high-usage offensive threat, JW. It's difficult to game plan for both of them. Although we do see Towns sort of deferring to Brunson now since the playoff run last year. Anani said Brunson should be in the same talk with SGA. Brunson is amazing, man. And he rarely gets injured. He's amazing. We know what Shea does as well. But Brunson is right there, man. But obviously, Shea has the cachet now with the MVP in his pocket, with the MVP trophy in his pocket. Welcome, Taurus Griffin, Matt Harris, Tiago, thank you for sharing the picks. Man Got Dogs. Hope you guys are doing all right. Big start for Jalen Brunson. I'm just opening my notes now, so give me a second. High scoring first quarter as well. Two polar opposite games here. 37-30 Heat, 24-18 Nets at the end of the first quarter. Okay, finally, I have my notes here. So, players that I think have a decent chance to exceed their prop lines in the Spurs Wizards game, you might want to look at Stephon Castle over 17.5 points. I do have him listed as a potential player prop candidate for this one. Not his rebounds and assists, but his points at 17.5. Now, in terms of the projection, I do have De'Aaron Fox projected for 21 and over 21 points in this game. His line is over 19, is only 19.5. But after the pain that he caused, let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me, and I'll continue with my projections for the Spurs game. Yep, you guys can hear me? Okay, great. So yeah, a player that you might want to look at in the Spurs Wizards game is De'Aaron Fox over 17.5 points. I have him listed. Oh no, sorry, Stephon Castle. Sorry. Not De'Aaron Fox. No, not Fox. Anyone but him. Stephon Castle over 17.5 points. I do think that he has a distinct matchup edge here. Second day of a back-to-back for the Wizards. Tons of players out here. Their defense has been getting torn to shreds, although they did win last night against the Grizzlies. Shout out to everyone that was in the stream that heard what I said about that one. But either way, they don't have anyone that can stop Stephon Castle with his ferocity, his ability to score in transition in this game. Now, the only reason I didn't bet it is because of the potential minutes. In this game, we're dealing with a 17.5 point spread on the road for the Spurs. Or is he going to get to his mark? I was a bit more comfortable with Harrison Barnes at 10.5 points. I know Harrison Barnes has been slipping a bit since Wemby returned to the lineup, but this is Harrison Barnes, his last chance for me. And then he's going to go to the storage room with De'Aaron Fox. Now, what's funny about this game is that I have De'Aaron Fox projected for just under 22 points in this game, 21.5 points. His points line is only 19.5 points. But after the pain that he caused on Thursday and Friday, I've banned him. I won't be surprised if he goes over 19.5 simply because of his skill set, because of his ability. But with how passive he's been over his last couple of games, I can't trust Fox. But I just want to say that I won't be surprised if this is the day. Like this is the day that no one's betting on him, And he tends to do well when that happens. It's very strange how that works with some players. It doesn't work like that for every player, but he seems to be a player that, there has been some shady things that I've been seeing with De'Aaron Fox recently. But either way, Stephon Castle is a more promising points prop candidate in the Spurs game, in my opinion. I'm rolling with Harrison Barnes. His line opened up at 9.5. It was bumped up to 10.5 throughout the day. I do think that is telling. This is a game where he has a considerable edge on the wing. The perimeter defense of the Wizards was getting torn to shreds last night, but they won because CJ McCollum and Keyshawn George went nuclear for the Wizards. And shout out to everyone that bet with me yesterday on those two players because they cashed for us. We had both of them in their points to go over with their points prop yesterday on the stream. But yeah, other players that you might want to look at. I'm not trusting anyone on the Wizards side of things. I don't care how many players are out, and numerous players are out today, guys. Marvin Bagley, Alex Sarr, Chris Middleton. They're starting Vukcevic at center today. So they're so thin in the front court. Wemby should do damage here. He should do damage here. But like I said, will they need Wemby? Do they need to push Wemby to the limit in a game against the Wizards? They just handled their business against the Wizards at home the other day. They were 15.5-point favorites at home the other day against the Wizards, and they blew them out in the second half. Today, we're seeing an increased adjustment in the points line for the point spread. They're up to 17.5 on the road. It's because of the lack of depth for the Wizards. They have nothing to stop Luke Cornett, particularly Wemby. Even players with that have a physical nature to their game, like Harrison Barnes, like a Keldon Johnson, Stephon Castle. They have too many weapons. I wouldn't be surprised if the Spurs covered again here. I wouldn't be surprised, but the books have done whatever they can to price us out from betting them today. Are you comfortable with betting 17.5 on the road, knowing that this might be a decent opportunity to develop some of the younger players on the Spurs roster, or maybe they go up by 20, 25 points and maybe take their foot off the gas at the end, while the Wizards are going to try everything they can, to scratch and claw here? Or are they going to roll into DC today and blow these guys out by 40? I can make a case for both angles here, so that's why I didn't pick the spread here. A part of me wanted to take the points at home with the Wizards. Yesterday, I told you guys I leaned towards the Wizards against the Grizzlies. They won outright, but it's a different look, a different rotation today. You also might want to look at, if it is a blowout though, a player that you might want to look at in that game if you're not comfortable with the starters like Castle, Fox. If you're not comfortable with the starters, a player that you might want to look at is Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper, we've seen moments where the Spurs go up big in certain games this season, and then they sort of use it as a chance to develop some of their younger players like Dylan Harper. Although he's a mainstay in the rotation now, this might be a decent chance for him to have an uptick in his production and an uptick in minutes today. So Dylan Harper's points line at over 13.5 might be a decent look for you guys. Shout out to everyone that returned to the stream after my technical difficulties. Guys, I just want to say this while you're here. If the stream cuts out, it's me, not you. Just come back in like a minute or two, or refresh the stream, because I'll do what I can on my end to refresh the connection. It's already happened 4 times today. It didn't happen a single time yesterday. So today happens to be one of those days. I just want to say that if you guys can, make sure you stick around if the connection does come out, if it cuts out. Also, drop your picks in the chat. Welcome back, Jay Work. Yep. Tasha, Matt Harris, Timothy, everyone. Hey, Chuck. Hey, Chach. Yep. He said he was one off for a triple double for Jalen Johnson. That's unfortunate. But yeah, those are my pregame bets right there. We are at a timeout in both games. The Heat are in control here. I love what I'm seeing from their offense. They're pushing the pace. They're taking advantage of a lackluster early effort defensively from the Knicks here. A sleepy effort, after maybe a long Saturday night in the city of New York. Things can get kind of crazy up there. Tons of distractions, and the Heat are sort of starving for a win here, guys. They need this win, and but it's early. I have 2 bets in this game, as you can see below. Jalen Brunson over 28.5 points. He had 14 points in the first half, and Andrew Wiggins for over 14.5 points. That's a smaller bet. So if Brunson goes over and Wiggins doesn't, Wiggins is checking back into the game now, along with Khalil Ware, who had a monster first quarter. Then we'll still make a profit on this game. We'll move on. But yeah, vote on the poll as well. We're up to 77 votes. And also because I've been having so many technical difficulties with the stream today, guys, I really do need your help. Hit the like button. It helps more people see the stream. The stream will get promoted. Hit the like button and subscribe and vote on the poll in the chat. Come leave a comment as well in the chat. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Vote on the poll as well. Houston Rockets minus 11.5 or Sacramento Kings plus 11.5. And right on cue, Khalil Ware forces a turnover, a steal for him. He has been an incredibly impressive player this week if you've been paying attention to the National Basketball Association. So yeah, drop your questions in the chat and I'll get back into it right now. Let me just pull up the rest of my notes for this game. I'm not trusting any players for player props on the Wizards side of things, guys. Too unpredictable, and Vegas, they're cleaning up in these sorts of spots where teams are supposed to get blown out, in my opinion. There are going to be some random guys on the court today. And let me just see how many likes we have. Hey, shout out to you guys. We have 83 people watching right now. If you guys can hit the like button, and get let's see if we can get as close as we can. We have 20 minutes until the next two games tip off. 20 minutes until the next two games. If we can get as close as we can to 100 likes, I'll add another play for the Bucks Timberwolves game. I'll add another play. So if you guys can help me out there. And also shout out to everyone that was here in the stream. This is my channel, Myguyknowsaguy. We had a big stream yesterday. I shared 11 bets. And we went 8-3. As you can see, we're trying to repeat our success here. It's 4 winning days out of the last 5. Happy holidays to everyone in the chat who does celebrate. And I just want to say I'm sending you guys positive vibes. I hope you guys crush the board. I hope you guys win every single bet. And thank you so much for your time. I really do have fun watching these games with you. And also, if I bet anything live, I'll add it to the board below. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed. Let me continue with my projections, with my notes for the rest of the slate. I'll get back to the scoreboard right now. Yep, we're almost at 70 likes. Let's see if we can get to close to 100. And I'll add another NBA pick for one of the next games. I have an entire list of projections here. There are 2 that I've circled here, and let's see if we can add one or maybe both of them. But either way, I'm going to pull up my notes for the Timberwolves game right now. We'd love to see Jalen Brunson get back onto the floor here. Brunson is checking back into the game. He's checking back into the game. KB, welcome back. He said, do you like Devin Vassell, 6.5 rebounds and assists? I'll take a look at that right now. I'm pulling up my dashboard now. Mama G wins. Yep. Happy holidays to you, G wins. Hope you're having a great day, KB, Z Senpai, Gaming Setup, Timothy, Marable, Tasha, Matt Harris, Jay Work. Yep. Everyone in the chat, man. Dot Honcho, Like Woe Finance, Tiago Chapman, Anani, JW. Everyone in here, man. Dingo, Pick'em MMA. Might have a live bet in that Raptors game. Okay, he said Devin Vassell, rebounds and assists. 6.5. I'll tell you what I think. I mean, rebounds and assists. It's a low line. He's cleared the line in each of his last 5 games. KB, over 6.5 rebounds and assists. Devin Vassell of the Spurs. In this matchup, though, the rebounds are what I'm afraid of. The rebounds are what I'm afraid of. The assists might be a better look here because How many minutes? How many minutes is he going to play in what could be a potential blowout? And how many missed shots are there going to be? You know, he tends to crash the boards from the perimeter. I'm not the biggest rebounds guy, but I would lean more towards his assists as opposed to the rebounds and assists combined. That's just me. That's just me. Although, you know, and then they've bumped his assists up to 2.5. We saw 1.5 for like 4 straight games. So there's been an adjustment there. Come on, Brunson, give us like 5. Give us like 5. Before B-Hop, welcome back, Lenny. 19 for Brunson, guys. 19 for Brunson. We're well on our way. Wiggins has 6. Wiggins has 6. Let's see if we can get to 10 Wiggins by halftime. Because we don't want to sweat Andrew Wiggins' bets. We know that he is a true hot and cold player that is liable to stop attempting shots at any moment now. So we need to capitalize while he's in an aggressive mood. Brunson is trying to will them back into the game. The Heat have been in control here. Big half from Mikal Bridges as well. Big half from Mikal Bridges. The Raptors game is disgusting offensively. Disgusting. 11-2 run for the Knicks here. Just under 4 minutes to go until halftime. Dingo said he's on Devin Vassell over 6.5 rebounds and assists combined as well. Best of luck, guys. Best of luck. Pick'em MMA said he just bet the Knicks money line live. Best of luck, Pick'em. Thank you for sharing. B-Hop said, what's going on, guys? I have Nets plus 3.5 and Bucks plus 12. Let's go. We are aligned on the Bucks plus 12. It's us against the world, guys. Remember that. Let's shock the world tonight. Let's shock the world. So in the Timberwolves game, I was going to get to that before I answer that question. Thank you, Do What You Want in the chat. I'm picking MMA. He said, great call on Brunson. It is early, but let's cash. Let's cash. Let's cash together, guys. Tasha said, Alperen Sengun 8 rebounds by the player. What do you think? I'll look at that right now, too. 1 second. If you guys have any questions, I'll run my numbers. I did look at every player on the board. I didn't look at every category, but I did look at every player on the board for points, for assists, for rebounds, and for threes. So if you have any questions, I'll tell you what I have them at with my projections from earlier. Nothing is guaranteed, but you know I've been doing pretty well this week. So let's see if we can keep it going. Nothing is guaranteed, guys. Don't bet more than you can afford to lose. And shout out to the new subscribers. Shout out to everyone that's watching right now. We're up to 95 people watching, even with the technical difficulties. If we can get the stream as close as we can to 100 likes, I will put another play together for the Bucks Timberwolves game. I'll actually start working on that now, just so you guys have enough time to get it in. But hit the like button. We're just under 70 likes. Should be easy for you guys to do. Hit that like button for me. Michael Porter Jr. is up to 10 points here. He hit 2 threes against the Raptors. Thank you, Lyquo Finance. Z Senpai. 25 points for Ingram, 25 points for Michael Porter Jr., and 30 for Brunson for Z Senpai. Yep. Thank you for sharing. Gaming setup. Best of luck, Z Senpai. Gaming setup said, are there any bets for the next 2 games other than the current one? Yeah, they're right below me. I don't know if you're just listening or you can see gaming. Some people just listen. I understand that. But just below me, I have Anthony Edwards over 4.5 assists plus 108 odds. That's a bigger bet for 1 unit. AJ Green of the Bucks over 8.5 points for minus 138. Or if you guys want, it might be a little bit riskier, but you can take over 2.5 threes. It's a bit of a tighter line at minus 125. I went for the points instead. It's a juice line, but hey, I don't care. If I feel like I have an edge on any line, I'm going to bet it. I don't care if it's minus 250. If I have an edge, if something is minus 250 and my numbers are saying that the fair value should be around minus 190, I'm crushing the line. Sorry, guys. But either way, anything can happen. There is a bit of a risk with AJ Green because he hasn't played since November 18th. He's been dealing with shoulder pain, but I do think that he's an important player for them right now. They invested in him as well. Not a huge contract, but he he's under contract for the next couple of years, so they wouldn't just risk him, if they didn't feel like he was close to 100%. So, and then I also have Harrison Barnes over 10.5 points, plus 100 odds. The Harrison Barnes bet is a smaller bet though, so more money. These are separate bets, and let's see if we can add something. Hold on, see if we can add something. 10 points for Brandon Ingram, Z Senpai. Let's go, the franchise. That's what I call him. Jalen franchise Brunson. Straight up. 21 points. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first half. 21 first half points for Jalen Brunson. He's putting the Knicks on his back. I'm not a Knicks fan, but I'm a Jalen Brunson fan for the next hour and a half, guys. I hope you understand. Yeah, and we have 98 people watching right now. Thank you to everyone that's watching. We're betting on the NBA live together. So many sharp minds in the chat as well. We have a couple of games about to tip off in about 11 minutes. Those are my pregame bets below. I do have money on Jalen Brunson over 28.5 points. And I might add a live bet here at halftime in one of these two games. So stick around. I'll be on for the next couple of hours. I've been doing this every night. Subscribe to the channel for live sports betting content. If you bet on the NBA, college football, or NFL, subscribe to my channel. I'm putting together another play for you guys for the Timberwolves game right now. Let's see if we can get the stream as close as we can to 100 likes. A big three for Jalen franchise Brunson. 24 points in the first half. Unbelievable. Let's go. I usually win when I bet on Jalen Brunson, man. I'm not even joking when I say that. I usually win when I bet on Brunson. Like at a high rate. Huge basket for the Heat. I'm rooting for you, Tasha. Let's get this first half for the Heat. Green check, welcome back. The Timberwolves versus the Bucks. I think it could be a pretty exciting game, man. I think it could be a pretty exciting game, more so than people think. You might want to look at Jaden McDaniels over 13.5 points, or maybe 10 plus points for McDaniels in a parlay. I had a soft projection, but it was really close to the 27.5. I had him for just under 28, Anthony Edwards. So I'll look for a better day to take his points line. I was more comfortable taking it at 26.5, 27.5. I'm out for now. And now my light went out. But either way, the connection is still working, but my light went out. But if it's not one thing, it's another. We're back. We're back. Andrew Wiggins at the free throw line. Love to see it. Let's sweep the board today. Let's win every single bet. How does that sound? That sounds good, right? I mean, anything can happen, but AJ Green, you guys can already see I'm already on that. Anthony Edwards, I'm on that. And we have 8 minutes here. Let me just go ahead and I do like Ryan Rollins for his assist line over 5.5 for at plus money. Ryan Rollins of the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm thinking about taking him for 4+ assists here, and maybe I run a little same game parlay here. Let's see what that would pay. because we're running out of time. The game starts in 8 minutes. And shout out to everyone in the chat. You guys are the sharpest chat in the world. His points, Rollins? I like his assists today. Ryan Rollins. Yeah, Dingo. I like his assists today. I do think we could see some connective action here between him and AJ Green on the perimeter. AJ Green takes a bit of pressure off of Rollins as well in terms of opposing game plans. Defensive game plans. Yeah, he stopped scoring. I really feel like AJ Green being out of the lineup hurt Ryan Rollins because of the he's a safety valve as a 3-point threat. There's been more pressure defensively on the perimeter to try to slow Ryan Rollins down. Whoa, Jalen Brunson hit a 3 at the buzzer. Almost at the buzzer. 27 first half points for Brunson. Everyone in Madison Square Garden is on their feet right now. Everyone. He hit that shot in Jaime Jaquez's face. Straight up. He hit that shot in his face. We need one more basket from Brunson to cash. Over 28.5 points. 1 unit bet. Let's go. Hit the like button, guys. And Brunson's walking to the locker room right now. He's walking to the locker room shaking the hands of fans. Look, he's walking to the back like a wrestler right now. Yeah, that was the play I wanted to add. Ryan Rollins assist 5.5. I wonder why it went up though. Is there something I'm missing here? Is there something I'm missing? It doesn't make sense to me. Maybe Jaden McDaniels 10 plus with Ryan Rollins assists. Let me see what that pays quickly. We're running out of time. Hit the like button, guys. Also, follow me on Instagram, Myguyknowsaguy. I put my link in the chat. The link in the chat, if you guys want to follow me there. MIC, welcome back. Who's on Brunson? I see you, Z-Senpai. Juan Juarez. Let's go, Tasha. She covered in the first half. Another winning bet in the chat. First half, Nets, plus 1.5. Great call, Tasha. Also, hey check in the chat. He said he took Jalen Brunson 35.5 plus. You're cashing tonight. You're cashing. Great call. It's early, but I think you're cashing. And Z-Senpai said he bet him for 30. Great call as well. Yup, Dingo, I see you guys. They were down by 10. Pick 'em. Pick 'em as well. Another winning bet in the chat. I'm going to reinstall this software after the stream tonight. I will get to the bottom of this. Charlavani, welcome back. He's on Luke Cornett, double plus 900. Plus 900. Thank you for sharing, brother. Thank you for sharing. I hope you win again. You've been on it too. Pick'em MMA said first quarter spread for the Spurs -5. Let's roll. Let's roll, Pick'em. Thank you. And Tasha said they all cashed. All of her early bets cashed. Heat plus 4.5. Cash. Bulls first half. Cash. Nets first half. Cash. The chat's on a monster run right now. The sharpest chat in the world. Z-Senpai said I need Ingram to pick it up. Well, they're chasing the game. Maybe he'll pick it up, Z-Senpai. I'm rooting for you. Okay, guys, I might have to live bet the game. I was going to add Ryan Rollins over 5.5 assists, but I didn't. I'll probably live bet the game. Make sure you guys stick around. I'm not going anywhere just yet. Not going anywhere. If you guys can confirm if you can hear me in the chat. Just had a technical difficulty once again. Confirm if you can hear me in the chat. Thank you so much. You can hear me? Thank you so much, Tasha. I was giving you a shout out while it cut out. 1 second, I'll get right back into the chat. The game is starting. The Spurs game's tipping off as we speak, guys, so I'm looking for live bets in these two games. John Bennett, welcome back. Conrad Walters, Charlavani, Luke Cornett, double plus 900. I hope you cash again, man. You've been on it for sure. Thank you so much for the kind words on social media too, brother. Tasha said she cashed all 3 first half bets, guys. The sharpest chat on the world is on a crazy, crazy run. A crazy run. Big shout out to you guys. And the other 2 games are starting. So I'm looking for live bets here. Everyone that did come back, thank you so much. We're already back to like 84 views. So thank you so much, guys. Kel Pope, hit the like button for me, guys, because I'm really, really fighting against technology today. So if you guys can help me with the like button, it'll help more people see the stream. Because the stream has cut out like 5 times, and if it does it again, just give it a minute or 2 and come back. I truly appreciate you guys and thank you for your patience. Every like really would help right now. I'm looking for live bets in the Raptors game. I'm looking for live bets in the Knicks game. The Raptors look like an enticing option live betting wise, but I think it's a trap, guys. Maybe stay away from the Raptors here. Something's off with them right now. And we're off to the races in the next 2 games. Shout out to Jalen Brunson, man. 27 first half points. Okay. How about that, guys? 11-4 run to start the game for the Bucks. 11-4 run to start the game for the Bucks. Shot K, welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat, to the community. I'm looking for potential live bets in this Knicks game, guys. Just bear with me. There we go. A 3 for AJ Green. Let's go. There's a review, though. I'm not watching that game. I need to get that game on. Maybe it's a 4-point play. Maybe it's a 4-point play. Shot K, welcome back. He said, Brunson scoring 41.5 tonight. Kolek, 6.5. And Hawk has 18.5 for 6.5 odds on Bet365. Best of luck, Shot K. He said the Raptors are destroying you. The Raptors are a team that they're very unpredictable. That's my team, Shot K. That's my team, but they're very unpredictable. And I hope that you win your bets today. Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, JW, the Timberwolves, they get flat sometimes at home. At home. Not always, but because we saw what they did against OKC, but you're right. As favorites, and especially in the first half of the season, things are a bit different towards the playoffs, but over the last couple of years. But Dingo said, I have a green with Portis, 2 threes. Let me know if you can hear me, guys. Today's a technological disaster for me. A technological disaster. You guys can hear me? Okay, great. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, so hit the like button for me. Today is probably the most frustrating day in terms of connection here in the room I'm in. So thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for your patience. And I do have good news. Harrison Barnes has 8 points in the first 6 minutes. So, I mean, we need one more basket from Jalen Brunson. 27 first half points. We have plus 12 in our pocket with the Bucks. AJ Green already hit a 3. I mean, we're off to a decent start, guys. We're off to a decent start. Drop those plays in the chat. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for still being here. EWM community, welcome back. Vic Jolliffe, how's it going? Shot K. I think Wemby's coming off the bench. Wemby's coming into the game right now, Shot K. Kel Pope said, what made the Bucks stand out for me? That they match up ethically with the Wolves, with the Timberwolves. In my opinion, we still have a long way to go. Four points for Wemby, quick. Guys, hold on. Stay on the stream. I'm trying to fix this in the background so it doesn't stop. So my Ethernet adapter doesn't keep restarting. So just stick with me. Stay on the stream. And I'm trying to fix this while we're on the stream. So there are the scores. Harrison Barnes, guys. Harrison Barnes is off to a crazy start. 6 shot attempts. He already has 8 points. Let's go, Harrison Barnes. We're the only ones that bet on him on Earth today. Let's go. Bucks off to a decent start. And if you guys can hear me, if you guys are there, we just cashed the first bet of the stream. Jalen Brunson, over 28.5 points, is a winner, minus 104 odds for 1 unit. He cashes just after halftime, guys. Just after halftime. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys tailed. And let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. Uncle Schmirk. Uncle Stick in the chat. Welcome. Shot K. Sona Loose Paws. Welcome to the chat. Julian Crone. My bro. John Bennett. Welcome back. JW. Kel Pope. Shot K. Vic Jolliffe. EWM Community. Dingo. Tasha. Everyone that's here, man. I'll shout everyone out that's here. Matt Harris, Tiaga, Green Check, Haychick, Lenny, Conrad, Dr. Sajad, Fauci Banks, Charlovani, Pick'em MMA. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. I'm trying to fix the issue right now. I think I found the solution. I had to Google this, man. I had to Google this. I'm using a Wi-Fi adapter, and it's never happened this often, so I think I just found it. So just bear with me, guys. We did cash our first bet of the stream, Jalen Brunson, over 28.5 points. Shout out to all of you guys, the sharpest chat in the world. Apologies. Okay. I think it's working now. Oh man, it sucks when I had to do that. I had to redo my DNS server in the background. So I won't even bore you guys on what that means if you don't know. And it took like 10 minutes. So I mean, we're here now. 37 points for Jalen Brunson. Let's see if we can we're almost at 100 viewers. Either way, let's see if we can win these bets, man. This connection stuff took me out of my rhythm today. It took me out of my rhythm. Shot K, welcome back, man. Pick him MMA. Said I used to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get. See, I'm in a room downstairs. Pick him. I'm gonna have to get a longer Ethernet cord because I changed. It doesn't matter. I need to get a longer Ethernet cord. I need to get a 50-foot one. The 25-foot one isn't good enough right now. So, yeah, I'll get off that soon. Fauci said the world faded Brunson. Well, the world lost. The world lost, Fauci. Taurus Griffin, welcome back, man. Hey, I apologize, guys. If you guys have been here over the last few days, this doesn't normally happen. It's happened once or twice every now and then, but not like today, back to back to back. So I had to reroute my Ethernet DNS server to another address, and but for it to register, I had to restart my entire PC. So that's the cost of doing business, man. That's the cost of doing business. We have a few close games right now. Hope you guys are enjoying the NBA action. The Wizards are trying to shock the world. The Wizards are trying to shock the world. Let me tell the free Discord that I'm back. And thank you to everyone that has returned. Let me tell the free Discord server. If you guys want to join the free Discord, the link to join is in the video description below. As Jalen Brunson hit a floater to force the Heat to use a timeout there. These teams are trading baskets in this quarter. It seems to be Jalen Brunson versus Khalil Ware. Who had that written down earlier today? Even though Khalil Ware he's starting to become that guy right now for the Heat. And once again, I apologize, guys. But I do want to let you know that I will have another live NBA stream tomorrow. So. Let me get back into the flow of things. And I know it's not Pick'em MMA. I know that it's not the connection in my house. It's not the connection in my house because my phone, Wi-Fi, my laptop in front of me, the other devices that they're all working in terms of the internet connection. It's the Ethernet adapter and the way it was routed on my PC. It was just a specific setup. And so it's not the connection in my house. It never was. All the other devices are up. So that's why I had to troubleshoot what's going on. Now, if everything went down, then that would have been a major problem. But hey, it's cool, guys. It's cool. Let me get the game back on. Let's watch the end of this Knicks game. Andrew Wiggins had 7 points at halftime. He still has 7. That's unfortunate, but it is a smaller bet. Let's see if we can win a few of these other bets. I like what I'm seeing from the Milwaukee Bucks today. And yeah, welcome everyone. Yeah, Pick'em MMA, it's the Ethernet. Vince Griffin said, are you doing the late game tonight? I might. I'll be on for the next couple of hours. I'll let you know closer to that game. But let's see if we can put together maybe a parlay or maybe a couple of player props, straight bets for that late game as well. Let's see if we can get off to a decent start tonight. And once again, I want to say I apologize, guys, on behalf of my my Ethernet connection. It's out of my control, but I want it to be a smooth experience for you guys, and I hope you guys are still find some enjoyment in the stream today. It hasn't been happening this week, and that's how it goes. But make sure you guys are joined. You guys are in the free Discord server, because that's where you can get updates on what's happening with the stream as well. So I'll go ahead and drop that link in the video description. I'll drop it in the chat right now if you guys want to join. And then as a couple more people get back in here, I'll answer your questions. I'll get back into what's going on in the games, because the Washington Wizards are trying to shock the world right now. Jalen Brunson is trying to score 50 right now. It's Brunson against the world. Fauci, you said the whole world faded Brunson today? They're on the wrong side. It's unfortunate for the world. Okay, yeah, the link is in the chat, guys. The link is in the chat. If you want to join the free Discord server, let's get the conversation rolling over there. And welcome back to everyone that joined. This is the true test. I did something very technical in the background with my Ethernet adapter, and if that problem persists now, then I know that it's something more serious. But it's not the connection in my house, because the Wi-Fi on my phone, my laptop here in front of my PC, everything is up. My TV over there, everything is still up. So I may have to update the driver, which I'll have to do overnight on my Ethernet adapter. But I won't bore you with the semantics there. Let's continue with let's see if we can cash a few bets. Harrison Barnes is off to a decent start. 5-point lead for the Knicks here. How about the Brooklyn Nets? the underdogs at home against the Raptors, but I said that I thought that line was a bit suspicious, guys, at the beginning of the stream against my Raptors. I do sort of know my team. If you were here during the stream yesterday, you saw that I faded them. I took the Celtics live in game. When the Celtics were down by 2 points in the third quarter, the Celtics ended up winning by 16 points. Something's off with the Raptors right now. Their offense is stuck in the mud. They need RJ Barrett back, but they need more than just that. They need a physical presence on the boards. It's sad to say, guys. Jakob Poeltl is washed. He's washed. He's washed. I watch the Raptors every day. He's washed. Whether he's in the game or out of the game, it doesn't affect my opinion. How about the Milwaukee Bucks? Let's go. 14-point lead. We have Bucks plus 12. We have Bucks plus 12. Kevin Porter Jr. with 8 points. AJ Green still on the bench. He still has 3. Need him to get back in the game. Anthony Edwards doesn't have any assists. That's not good. All of a sudden, De'Aaron Fox is going to cash tonight. He has 10 points in the last 3 minutes when no one bet him today. Fox is going to cash when no one on earth bet him today. And Norman Powell with a big 3 in the Garden there. He's up to 4 threes. No heel Achilles. He said, "What do you think about Jabari Smith's rebounds?" You know me, I'm not the biggest rebounds guy. No heel Achilles, but I will take a look. I'll take a look in just a minute. Timothy Smith Marable said, "Did Karl-Anthony Towns go home?" Well, it doesn't seem like he's on the court today. It's actually kind of crazy, Tim. What other bets do you have? Shot K said Brunson has been unstoppable today. But it's great to see him today. You took him under, Shot K? You took him under? Thanks for sharing, though. Yeah, for sure, Fauci, for sure. What I said about Brunson earlier. Timothy said he had Wiggins for over 1.5 threes. You cashed. Great job. Great job. I looked at that. It was a softer line. Haycheck said he cashed with Jalen Brunson over 35.5 points. Let's go, Haycheck. Let's go. Like Wolf Finance, welcome back. I'll take a look at that no heel Achilles in just a moment. Dave Merrill, welcome back. It's Bucks plus 12. Oh, he's saying, the joke's on me. Sorry, Dave Merrill. He said, was it Bucks plus 12 or minus 12? Sheesh. I know, right? We're on the right side, but it's early. It's the NBA. We can't count our money early in this league. And the connection on my adapter seems to be stable for the moment, so hopefully I don't jinx it, but shout out to ChatGPT for the troubleshooting. Yep, guys, if you're back, Vince Griffin, any thoughts on the NFL game tonight? No thoughts for me. I'll have some thoughts for you guys for the Monday night game tomorrow. Maybe a couple props. Guys, Gold, welcome back, Gold. Happy Sunday to you, bro. Hope you're having a great day. Z Senpai, you as well. JW Brandt, Tasha, P Patrol P, EWM Community, Sona Loose Paz, Matt Harris, Julian Crone, John Bennett, Vic Jolliffe. Let's go, guys. Juan Juarez. Apologies for the difficulties today. It's one of those days. But you guys have been the absolute realist, and we're here to see if we can make some money. I wouldn't chase with the Raptors. The Raptors have the ability to come back and win, but something's off with the Raptors, man. Something's off. 4-point lead for the Spurs. 4-point lead for the Spurs. The Bucks game is back from timeout. AJ Green checks back into the game. That's a positive sign. Digital Print House said NFL was terrible to bet on today. I heard. A few of my friends were texting me. It was, I heard. I definitely heard. Hope you come out on top somehow. Windex Marshall, welcome back. Shot K said, yeah, I had him for less than 41.5 when he was at 15. It would have made 10 turn to 130. Oh, yeah, it was worth the risk at that rate. But let's see if we can get that back, Shot K. AJ Green just missed a deep 3 attempt for the Bucks. I'd like to see him get to 6 points before halftime. I do have a sizable bet there. It's juiced. We need to win that. As the Bucks cut that 11-point Nets lead down to No, sorry. The Raptors cut that 11-point Nets lead down to 5 after an Emmanuel Quickly 3. So this game is far from over. We're towards the end of the third quarter here. The game is far from over. Drop those bets in the chat. 2-point game. Emmanuel Quickly. Back-to-back threes for Quickly. 13-2 run for the Raptors. They're not going anywhere just yet, even though I just dissed them like 5 minutes ago. End of the third quarter, the Nets are playing with fire. An atrocious game for offensive performances in that game. Atrocious. Rudy Gobert stinks it up at the free throw line. He misses a pair of free throws there. Stinking it up today, Rudy Gobert. Dave Merrill said the NFL is always terrible to bet on. Pick'em MMA said Knicks -1.5 for the fourth quarter spread. Hey, best of luck, Pick'em MMA. Thanks for sharing. No Heel Achilles says, I know, but you still have good insight on things. Don't worry about the technical difficulties. Still a great stream, and congrats on your catches so far tonight. Thank you so much, No Heel Achilles. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, No Heel Achilles. Yep, Z-Senpai. Yep, the Raptors heard me, Z-Senpai. That's how it goes sometimes. As Kyle Kuzma takes a trip to the free throw line. He knocks down a pair. We have Bucks +12, guys. We're trying to win more bets than we lose. I'll look for live bets here. I'll try to place any live bets if I do in a manner in which we can all cash together, maybe during a timeout or during the end of a quarter, guys, end of a half. I'm surprised we haven't seen any assists from Anthony Edwards. That is surprising to me. He should be checking back into the game soon. Ten points for Stephon Castle, guys, and the Spurs are starting to create some separation here. And one for Julius Randle. And one for Julius Randle. He's up to 10 points. He's been playing really well this week. EWM community, welcome back, brother. I've only won one bet so far. Jalen Brunson over 28.5 points. It's right. It's underneath me if you can see the stream. Yeah, Shot K, it's been surprising. SK, welcome back. Let me know what game you're watching, guys. What game are you watching right now? Would love to hear that. Miami? Okay, Shot K. JW, Brant, welcome back, brother. You say he's watching the Timberwolves game? Yep. Riding with the home market, I see. Ant-Man's back in the game. Ant-Man is back in the game. SK says he's watching the Knicks Heat game. Okay, shout out to you, SK. I'm rooting for all of you guys, man. Don't go too crazy, you know, with don't place too many bets, but I'm rooting for all of you. Let's cash. Tie game in the Raptors game. Tie game. Tie game. The Timberwolves cut that Bucks lead down to 8. Hey, maybe I fixed that issue for good, guys, with my Ethernet adapter. Raptors heard me, guys. They're stomping them now. Big run for the Raptors. Big run for the Raptors. 24-7 run for the Raptors. They came back real quick. If you guys bet them, I hope you cash. I was just saying what I saw. They haven't been playing well. but a great level of defensive intensity here in this quarter. Love what I'm seeing from the Raptors, from one of the best defenders in this year's rookie draft class, Colin Murray-Boyles, the 9th overall pick out of South Carolina. He is improving rapidly recently with his decision-making and his defensive intensity, his physicality. I do think he has a decent career ahead of him in the NBA. Keep an eye out for Colin Murray-Boyles. Blocks, steals, possibly points as well if they keep setting it at 6.5 points. He's been an impact player off the bench over the last couple of games for the Raptors, even in spots where they lose. Yup, Fauci. Who do I like in the Raptors game right now? Players? Well, we're already in the fourth quarter. Let me see, though. Subscribe to the channel, guys, and hit the like button for me. We are sweating a few NBA bets. Always looking for live bets as well. If I play anything live, I'll add it to the board below. I won't force anything, but if I have my actual money on something, I'll let you guys know. I wouldn't be surprised if Quickly goes over 15.5. What's his live line on FanDuel? Raptors are 2.5 live on FanDuel spread. 2.5 point favorites. Let's see what happens after the timeout. It's a big stretch here for the Raptors. Can they create some separation? 7-point lead for the Knicks, by the way. Looks like Andrew Wiggins stopped shooting after halftime. The phone call was made. The phone call was made. Yep. Hey, Wiggins let me down, man. Wiggins let me down. Sorry, guys, I'm just scanning for a possible live bet here. I was looking under the surface at the box score in the Raptors game. I'm watching the game. Haychach said, months ago, Harden went crazy first half and didn't score a single point in the second half. Yeah, that was crazy. I remember that. He had like 20 points at halftime, right? And then he didn't score a single point for the rest of the game. Hey, Chach. SK said, any early thoughts on the Christmas Day games for the NBA? Looking forward to them. No early thoughts just yet, but I'll work on that tomorrow. SK. Man 6600, welcome back. He said, Wiggins in the storage room. Is he banned? I've had success with Wiggins this year. I mean, I've won 2 bets with him. It's a limited sample size, but I don't like what I'm seeing right now from him. You know, we've also seen him linked in trade talks. You know, I might have to put him to the side. 6,600. Shot K said, Jaime Jaquez for 2.5 more points. Nice bet for a double up. Let me know if you bet it, Shot K. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, SK, I did hear about that. Macho said he's taking Lamar Jackson anytime touchdown. Best of luck, Macho. I hope you cash. Dave Merrill said Ant-Man's gearing up for a run of assists. I hope so. Because he has a few potential assists. He had a few potential assists in that first quarter. I counted 3 before I paused the game, before I tried to fix the issue with my connection, and they didn't hit the shots. It was Naz Reid once in the corner, also DiVincenzo in the other corner. Still no assist for Ant-Man. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. But we do have 4 points from AJ Green. We need more though. You know? It would be nice to see him hit a 3 here. A random 3. Just under 3 minutes to go. What do you guys think? Are the Knicks going to cover? I think it was 7.5. Are they going to cover? Sona Loose Pause. Welcome back, Sona Loose Pause. He said, what website is that are you using to view real time? It's called the Real app, Sona. It's called the Real app. It's a mobile app on your. It's a mobile app. Real. Casual, welcome. Casual. He said, what's going on? I'm gonna miss a few days visiting some family for the holidays. Hope everyone keeps cashing. Happy holidays to you and your family, Casual. I hope you enjoyed the time. And thank you so much for that kind message. One of the real ones. No joke. Thanks a lot, Like Wolf Finance. I appreciate you. No play for me, EWM community in the Raptors game. No play for me. The Nets just went back up by 6. I think the Nets might win this game. I think plus 3.5 is safe, but I think the Nets might win this game. 21 points from Mikal Bridges. Z Senpai. Yeah, they're still chasing Z Senpai. They still have a chance. Raptors comeback, I'm not sure. Look, when it comes to the intent of the organization, the Brooklyn Nets, they don't want to win these games. They've been more competitive recently, but they have openly stated that they are trying to develop their younger players. They had 5 first-round draft picks. As you see, Igor Yemen hits a deep 3 against the Raptors that forced that timeout right there. Here comes Brandon Ingram, Jamal Shed, and Jacoby Walter checking back into the game. Mamu Kelishvili, Jamison Battle, and Emmanuel Quickly go to the bench. But I think we're going to get to the point where if the Nets keep competing, I think we're going to get to the point where they offload a couple of assets, maybe trade a couple of their players, maybe Clowney, maybe Terrence Mann. They'll probably keep Michael Porter Jr., although his value is increasing by the day. SK, so I'm pretty sure something similar. Yeah, SK, yeah, you're right. Z Senpai, yep. Ingram, get it done for Z Senpai. Matt Harris said no assist for Randle or Ant-Man yet. That's very, very strange to me. Free throws coming for Ingram, Z Senpai. 8-point lead for the Knicks. 8-point lead for the Knicks, too, in the other game. We got the first assist from Anthony Edwards. It's better than nothing. 2 minutes to go until halftime. 11-point lead for the Bucks. Anthony Edwards assisted Naz Reid, and this time he made the three. The first point of the game for Naz Reid. What scores do you guys want to see on the screen? I'll keep the Knicks score up until the game's done. Shall I leave the Raptors score up on the screen? What do you guys think? Fake comeback from the Raptors. Fake comeback. It's a fake comeback. That's why I said everyone be careful chasing the Raptors with the live bets. Yeah, I'll do that, Shot K. I'll do that. This is a very important stretch for both the Heat and the Knicks in this next game. Once again, the Raptors' offense is stuck in the mud, everyone. It's been really tough to watch these Raptors games from an offensive standpoint recently. Josh Hart hits a huge three for the Knicks. They're up by 11 now. Josh Hart has 11 points, 9 assists with Jalen Brunson, and the fans in Madison Square Garden are going crazy now. The Knicks are in control here. We're almost at clutch time. 18-point lead for the Spurs. Spurs versus Wizards is approaching halftime. 18-point lead there. Looks like the Spurs are going to stomp them once again. But the Wizards are at the line right now. And the Nets go up by double digits, guys. 11-point lead down the stretch. Don't chase with the Raptors. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Let's go, MMA. Like World Finance. Yep, he's right. Let's go. Great call. Hopefully they can hold on here, but they should. Big quarter for Nick Claxton. Alley-oop dunk. 4 assists for Michael Porter Jr. 13-point lead for the Nets over the Raptors. And the Raptors call a timeout. They don't want to play basketball today. They might not even reach 90 points. And that's my team, guys. So I wanted to take the Nets and the Bucks today. We've reached halftime in the Bucks game. I decided to take the Bucks. I regret not taking the Nets. I wanted to take both of them. $12-point lead for the Bucks at halftime over the Timberwolves. 2 assists for Anthony Edwards. So he didn't have any assists for the entire first half. He recorded 2 assists in the final 2 minutes of the half. So that's better than nothing. A huge dunk for Stephon Castle. I said watch out for him over 17.5 today. 12 points for Stephon Castle. I'll look for live bets in both these games. Yeah, JW, Jakoperto's a big problem. Pick'em MMA said he's rolling with Timberwolves money line for plus money. What are the odds for you, Pick'em? Thanks for sharing. JMain34, what's going on? What's going on? Happy holidays, bro. Welcome back. Wolfgang as well. Dingo, welcome back. Wolfgang said Wolfang said he has Claxton 12 points. Smoke that smoke. Welcome. He said his Pittsburgh Steelers cashed for him. Great call. Great call. Shot K said 5 minutes. I just need 1 for Hawkes. Come on. I'm rooting for you. I hope he gets it, Shot K. J-Main said Maxime double today. Maxime Renaud. What odds did you get, J-Main? Thanks for sharing. Plus 100 for the Timberwolves money line? That's crazy. They're probably going to come back. 42 points for Brunson. A huge 3 to push the Heat back. 4 points for AJ Green. I need 5 more points out of him. Now, for the second half, Pick'em MMA, looking at the Timberwolves, I mean, they do have the pieces to clamp down defensively. We saw it against OKC the other day in the second half. They're also a very physical team that gets to the free throw line at a very high rate. The Bucks at the moment, the Timberwolves are also shooting uncharacteristically poor from 3. They're only 4 for 22 from 3 in the first half. It's unreasonable to assume that will continue. I think the Timberwolves can come back and win, but I'm still, I'm nowhere near cashing out with my Bucks plus 12. So I hope that makes sense. I'll be watching it very closely here. I might put together a live player prop parlay right now for the Bucks game. Hold on. Let me put it together, guys. We're very close to 100 likes. Hit the like button for me and subscribe. I won't force it, but I want to bet Ryan Rollins for 4+ assists in some capacity here. Or let me see what the odds are for that by itself. It's minus 230. So maybe we can do a 2-leg player prop bet here. Let's see. Because of the blowout factor, I don't really recommend any player props live in that Spurs game on the Spurs side of things. Harrison Barnes has 10 points, though. I need 1 more point from Harrison Barnes. We need 1 more point from Harrison Barnes. 7-point lead for the Knicks. They are 7.5-point favorites here. A very sharp line here. Who will make more defensive stops here down the stretch? Sorry, let me get the Raptors score back on. Apologies, guys. So we've already cashed with Jalen Brunson over 28.5 points. And we need one more point for Harrison Barnes. We have Bucks plus 12. These are all separate bets. Okay, it's not the best odds, but I have a 2-leg player prop parlay. It's minus 110 right now. It's minus 110 on FanDuel. It's in the Bucks Timberwolves game. It's actually minus 107. Minus 107. If you guys want me to share it right now, I'm gonna bet it small for a half unit. I'll put it on the board right now. If we can get like 20 more likes. If you're watching in the background and you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Anything can happen. But I'm going to go ahead and bet this now. Yep, we're 11 likes away from 100 likes, guys. Hit that like button. Smash that like button. I'll go ahead and type it out for you guys right now. Maybe I'll add one more just to give it... I mean, I think that the Bucks will hold on. Okay. Miami's fighting. There he goes, Jaime Jaquez. There he goes. You say you needed one more point for Jaquez. Let's go. Let's go. Five more likes, guys. 5 more likes. Okay, can you guys see that? Can you guys see that? Z-Senpai? No, he says he's going to bed. Let's try to get that back, Z-Senpai. That's tough. Send me a message too in the Discord, Z-Senpai. You know, early in the day and stuff. Let's talk NBA bets. Look, guys, if you guys have enough time, I just bet that live same game parlay. 2-leg same game parlay for the Timberwolves Bucks game. Ryan Rollins of the Bucks, 4+ assists. AJ Green of the Bucks, 2+ threes. He already has 1 3. He needs to hit one more. Minus 107 odds. It's a half unit bet. It's a smaller bet. Best of luck to everyone that tails. If you want plus money, maybe you can add the alt line of the Bucks plus 12.5, the alternate spread for Bucks 12.5. If you add that to that bet, it becomes like it becomes like plus 109, plus 108. So hit that like button for me. I'll jump back into the chat right now. The Raptors stunk it up today. I tried to tell you guys, but at the end of the day, it's just one game of many. It's one game of many, guys. The Raptors didn't want to play basketball today, and I thought that the line against the Nets was very suspicious. They just played against the Nets 4 weeks ago, and they were 10-point favorites on the road in Brooklyn, and they covered. Now, 4 weeks later, the Raptors are only minus 3.5 on the road against the Nets. Something doesn't add up, right? So, I mean, disgusting offensive performance from the Raptors. We have a sweaty ending developing in New York with the Knicks and the Heat. Jaime Jaquez Jr. just missed a pair of free throws. They're down by 7. The Heat are 7.5-point underdogs pregame. Let's see what happens in the Garden, guys. Best of luck. Let me know if you guys tail with the with that two-legger at the bottom, halftime bet. And I'll look for more as well. I won't force anything, but I'll look for more. Windex Marshall said he tailed the parlay at the bottom. Live bet. And he added Edwards for 3 threes and Gary Trent for 2 plus for 2 for plus 320. Best of luck, Windex. Let's go undefeated. SK said Malik Monk needs to get on another team. Why is he not playing? Is he out again today, SK? I've heard his name in trade rumors. SK said any interest in Sunday Night Football? Not for me tonight. Not for me tonight. I'll probably bet on Monday Night Football tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. G7 Striker said he has Ravens minus 3. Best of luck. There's a vote. We have 130 votes in the chat. If you guys want to vote on the poll, let me know your thoughts. Houston Rockets minus 11.5 or the Kings plus 11.5. Okay, thanks. So Jaime Jaquez Jr. misses 2 free throws. Then on the other end, Jalen Brunson is fouled while attempting a 3. And there is a review for a flagrant foul on Norman Powell, where he got into his landing area, and just like that, Just like that, that's a 5-point swing. That's a 5-point swing for the Knicks. The second half has started for the second half has started for the Bucks T-Wolves game. Abdul said, "Do you have separate bankrolls for separate sports?" No, I track different sports separately. That's the best way I can put it. But it's all technically it's one bankroll. I mean, you know. But welcome back, Abdul. Shot K said no chance for my plus 26 win, but just $3. Let's see if we can get that back. Jaime Jaquez with a fadeaway shot right there to make up for those missed free throws. Kevin Porter Jr. is is having a great game for the Bucks, guys. It's pretty impressive. Fast-paced action over there. 20 rebounds for Khalil Ware. 20 rebounds for Khalil Ware. He is having a monster week, guys. Individually. 28 points, 20 rebounds for Khalil Ware. The Heat are not going away quietly. OG hit a mid-range jumper, but Davion Mitchell responds with a 3. 5 assists for Jaime Jaquez. Jaime Jaquez Jr. goes over. He just went over his points line. I still need one basket for Harrison Barnes. He has 10 points to make up for the Wiggins loss. Flack, let's go. He said he cashed both of his plays. Tyler Kolek, under 3.5 assists. Danny Wolf of the Nets, under 13.5 points and assists combined. Only things he took tonight, he shared in the chat, but with the outage, I probably missed it. I did. I usually catch all of your bets, and I'm mad that I missed. I'm mad that I missed out. But congratulations, Flack. You've been on it, man. I'm going to start tailing, too. And thanks for following me on Instagram, too. I'll follow you back, and I just want to say thank you for that. I really mean that. If you guys can, hit the like button. Hit the like button for me. G7 said he's not winning with Miami plus 8.5. Hey, it might come down to the very last second. Dave Merrill said 20. Yeah, he's going crazy. It depends. Abdul, it fluctuates. It depends. Certain days a lot, certain days not as much. Yep, Shot K, very strange indeed. Windex said it was on DraftKings. Best of luck. And that's it. The Heat are going to cover, actually. Did it close at 7.5? Let me see. Hope you guys enjoyed that game. The Knicks win. Knicks win. But the Miami Heat covered the pregame line plus 7.5. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Last D Pearson. Welcome back, brother. Glad to see you as well. Flack said Danny Wolf was trash today. Trash. He was stinking it up, he said. Man Got Dog said he cashed the Heat plus 8.5. Let's go. G7? G7, you cashed, bro. Heat plus 5.5. Great call. Yep. Just like SK said, great call, brother. It's never over until it's over. Fauci said New York looks different, for sure. For sure. Reggie Watts said the Raptors costed him a parlay. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Reggie, what else was on the parlay? I'm guessing everything else won. Yep, definitely a sweat. Any means necessary. We're trying to cash however we can. SK said, are you still interested in getting on a Heat to win the conference ticket? I mean, the odds have ballooned now. It might be worth a sprinkle. It might be worth a sprinkle. 13-point lead for the Bucks. Harrison Barnes just missed a shot. I need Harrison Barnes to hit a shot because they're up by 21 points, you know? Like, what if these guys don't play in the fourth quarter? There's still 9 minutes left in the third, though. Need Harrison Barnes to hit a random shot, and that's it. Simple as that. Fox is trying to cash today when no one bet him. You said you're sitting on a Bucks money line ticket. Should you cash or hold? How much is the cash out in terms of multiplier? In terms of a multiplier, how much is the cash out? Pick him MMA. Yup. Let's go. Knicks cash and the fourth quarter line as well. 20 points for Fox. He went over, guys. Fox went over. What a joke. What a joke. Free throws coming for Keyshawn George. The Wizards are still within 20 points here. Could be 18 if he hits the free throw. Free throws coming for Anthony Edwards as well. We need assists, man. We need assists. He still has 2. He still has 2. Four times the original. I would cash out. I would cash out. The Bucks offense is going cold right now. I would cash out, G7. I think the Bucks are going to hold on for the cover, and then maybe the T-Wolves come back and win. 3 assists for Anthony Edwards, everyone. Let's go. AJ Green's 1 for 7. He just missed another 3. Timeout Bucks. Timeout Doc Rivers. Come on, AJ Green. I'll bet him again, though. This is his first game back from injury. He hasn't played since December 18th, but I'm still hoping for the best today. A couple of defensive stops for the Wizards, guys. Top Secrets, yep, Fox cashed. Of course he did, Top Secrets. Of course he did. Pick'em said he's coming back in. Oh, yeah, the Timberwolves are coming back. Yeah, they are. Hopefully we can hold on with the Bucks here, guys. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. Let's go. We cash. We cash. We won. Harrison Barnes. Over 10.5 points, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We need it. We need it. JW Brand said he needs Wemby over 22.5 points and assists. I hope you cash, brother. I hope you cash. Fauci Banks. Yep. Big dubs. Big dubs. Let's see if we can continue a positive start to the night, but we need more. We're fighting in a couple other spots. Would love to see two assists from Ant-Man here. SK, yep. Thank you so much. Pick'em MMA, yep. He said he's rolling with the Timberwolves +1 or the money line. Did you bet it? Shot K said if the Bucks lose this, he's going to crash out for real. No, Shot K. No, it's just one bet. It's one bet. Did you bet the money line? What'd you bet, Shot K? Let me know. Also, follow me on Twitter or X, guys. Myguyknowsaguy. Same name as my channel. The link is in the chat. If you guys see it, follow me there. Turn notifications on. Hit like on a couple of my tweets. I'd really appreciate that. You guys can send me a message on there anytime. Tasha, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm guessing it was time for dinner. Welcome back. Congrats on the early bets as well. I'm fighting right now, hoping that the Bucks hold on for +12 because the Timberwolves are on a 15-2 run, guys. 15-2 run. They were just up by 13, 14 points. But also I have Anthony Edwards over 4.5 assists. So, I need 2 more assists from Ant-Man. I think we have a decent chance to cash there. It did that thing again. Oh my gosh. It's coming back. Huh? Okay, okay. Yep. Yes, 4. Yeah. Okay, guys, if you're still there, we just got another assist from Anthony Edwards. Big time. Welcome back, guys. The Bucks are garbage. The Bucks are garbage. But hey, can you guys hear me? We just cashed Anthony Edwards over 4.5 assists +108. Yep. 23-2 run for the Timberwolves, guys. Anthony Edwards has 6 assists now. We did cash with Anthony Edwards over 4.5 assists plus 108. That was a 1-unit bet. And the Bucks have missed 12 straight shots. That is the most Doc Rivers thing I've ever seen. I know he's not on the court playing the game, but I blame him. Ryan Rollins finally scores for the Bucks, their first basket in over 6.5 minutes. Truth Better, welcome back. Tasha, I hope you heard me before. I was talking about the results so far before it cut out. So more bets in the chat. Thank you guys. Thank you guys too. Thank you guys for the wishes on for the compliments on the Anthony Edwards pick. And 20 plus for Kevin Durant. And Rockets money line minus 122. I think you're cashing. Thanks a lot, Tasha. Thanks a lot. Another basket for Ryan Rollins to take the lead. Hopefully it's a fake comeback. We saw a fake comeback with the Raptors. I hope this is another fake comeback. Green check. G, how's it going? He said he cashed with Rudy Gobert double. Let's go. Let's go. Yep, I'm unmuted now. SK. Shot K said good night for Dante DiVincenzo for sure. Truth Better said Rockets minus 11.5. I think the Rockets can cover tonight. Truth Better. I know it's the second night of a back-to-back, but I'm not backing the Kings. Pick'em MMA said I hope the Bucks cover the spread for you for sure. I hope we both win. I hope you win that live money line with the Timberwolves, and I win with the plus 12.5 with the Bucks. It's definitely a bit of a sweat now, but hopefully they trade baskets. Hopefully they trade baskets down the stretch. Flack said he took the Bucks under 104 live. It's down to 99 now. Hey, let's go, Flack. Let's go. Let's keep winning. Let's keep winning. What were the results of the poll? I'll end the poll now. I'll end the poll now. So we have 63% voting for the Rockets minus 11.5, 37% voting for the Kings plus 11.5. Okay, that game doesn't come on for another over an hour. So if you guys want to see the results, it's in the chat. Shot K said, "Yep, Minnesota came back big time." Shot K. Anthony Edwards is waking up now. Thank you, JW, Dave Merrill, Truth Better, SK, Pick'em MMA, Flack, Slevin, Dingo, I was muted the whole time. The fourth quarter has begun, guys. The fourth quarter has begun. Be up, no heel Achilles. I'll let you know about that. I'll think about that with the tools. We'll talk about that in the Discord. Uncle Stick said, put your life savings on the Kings. Not your life savings. Yep, Tasha. Yep, I was saying I was muted. Shout out to you and your family. Shout out to you and your family. Happy holidays. Green check G, double cashes with Rudy Gobert. Dave Merrill, welcome back. Hey check. Yep, welcome back, welcome back. I hope you win as well with AJ. We got the 4 assists, guys. We got the 4 assists with Ryan Rollins, okay? For that live parlay at the bottom, the two-leg parlay. We need a 3 from AJ Green. If he hits 2 threes somehow, or can score 5 points in any manner, that would be excellent. That would be excellent. I'll be right back, guys. Give me less than 60 seconds. I'll be right back. Hit the like button for me if you're watching and not subscribed. Subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. Happy holidays to you guys. 5 assists for Ryan Rollins. 5 assists. You guys are the absolute best, the absolute realist. I just want to say thank you so much for your patience with all the technical difficulties that I'm experiencing with the stream today. Off and on, off and on. I will get it together. You guys have been watching me for the last almost 2 months now. You guys know that this isn't normal. So I will get things back. I'll get things stabilized. Thank you so much for your patience. And that's all I can say. I just want to say thank you so much. You guys are the absolute realists for sticking around, and I'm rooting for you guys always. As Terrence Shannon Jr. hits another 3 for the Timberwolves to put the Timberwolves up by 4. Timeout Bucks. Into the chat. Is that an alarm? Hold on. Shot K said, I was just kidding, $10. Green Check said, FanDuel has him at 3. Said, we're back. SK said, I was looking at your phone. I think the stream is frozen. Yeah, it's not you, it's me. Shot K said, AJ back and drops at least 3 points. Yep, I hope so. After this, Dave said, come on, AJ Green, we need that. Truth Better rooting for you too, bro. Shot K, SK, Dave Merrill, Flack, everybody. Yes, sir. Pick'em MMA, my bro. My bro. Tasha. Russell Westbrook's rebounds. I think that might be a go as well. Dave Merrill, Haycheck. Dingo. This is a long time out. Okay, Rollins is out. Kevin Porter's back. Kyle Kuzma's back. Kuzma's back. Rollins. Rollins is out. AJ Green just missed another shot. He's 1 for 8. This is crazy. Dingo said any plays for the next game. Steven Adams, his rebound line. It looks free. Any idea why? I mean, they might not need him. This might be a day where they might need to manage his load a bit. I don't mind betting AJ Green again after this, you know? This is very rare for him. He is coming off of a shoulder injury that took him out for. I mean, I don't think I think he just returned for the Raptors game the other day, but before that he was out for a few games, so. And the spread's not safe yet either, man. Timberwolves up by 5 right now. Shot K, Mike Conley. He just hit a 3. Mike Conley. 5.5. Cashes for Conley. The Spurs let the Wizards back into the game. Timeout Bucks, man. There's some Doc Rivers stuff going on right now. Timeout Bucks. Timberwolves up by 7. 5 threes for De'Aaron Fox, of course. He has 23 points in the other game. Spurs up by 14. They're letting the Wizards hang around here, guys. I sort of like the Wizards here on the spread, but the best line is gone. So let me just check what the live line is. Maybe at the next time out. Free throws coming for Stephon Castle. Hey, if you're watching and you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button for me. It would really help get some people back into the stream as well, guys. Hit the like button for me. I'm 1 like away from 100 likes, so if you can do that, help me so much. Thank you. You would help me. Timeout Bucks. This next stretch of the game is the most important stretch of the game. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Shot. Okay, I'm watching it, so I'll let you know what I see right here. Yes, sir. Fauci, let's go. Dave Merrill, Dingo. Dingo, did you bet Steven Adams? Ooh, we needed that. Kevin Porter Jr., 19 points. Good cut to the basket. Nice pass from Kuzma. And it's a 5-point game for the Timberwolves. 5-point lead. The most important stretch of the game right here, guys. Clutch time. It's back to a 7-point lead for the Wolves. Dante DiVincenzo is having a positive performance today. 18 points for him. He responds with his own layup. Free throws coming for Kevin Porter Jr. The Timberwolves just lost their challenge. They just challenged a foul call that would have sent Kevin Porter Jr. to the line. The refs have sided with the Bucks. Here comes a few free throws for Kevin Porter Jr., and we need that. Simple, we need it. JW Brant. It's called the Real app. It's called Real. It's a mobile app, Real. Brandon, yep. Julius Randle is shooting poorly. He is shooting poorly. Let's go, Charlavani. Big ticket. He shared that at the beginning of the stream. Luke Cornett, double plus 900. Let's go. D-Lord76 said, did Jaden McDaniels get hurt? No, I don't think so. It's very strange what they're doing with him though, today. Head coach Chris Finch. If any of you guys are watching, you're not subscribed, subscribe. Tomorrow will be a much more stable stream. It usually does my connection issues today. This usually doesn't happen. So if you're interested in this sort of sports betting content, more NBA picks, live content as well, subscribe. And I'll have another stream tomorrow before the games come on. Three-point lead for the Bucks. Hold on, Milwaukee. Hold on. AJ Green isn't even in the game, man. Great call, Charlavani. Luke Cornett, double plus 900. Another big winning bet in the chat. Charlavani has been on it. Thank you so much once again, brother. No joke. Thank you for sharing. Let me know your next one too, brother. Win or lose, let's keep it going. Nice shot there off glass for Anthony Edwards. He has 19 points. Dingo said Kevin Durant, 4.5 rebounds might be good. Don't think Adams is playing tonight. I'm not the rebounds guy. Timeout, Timberwolves. Come on, Doc Rivers. Put AJ Green back in. Put AJ Green. Long time out here for the Timberwolves. Yep. Green check said if no Adams, take Smith for the boards. Hey, that might be a decent angle too. Dingo say sweaty ending here, guys. T-Wolves up by 8. Free throws coming for Kuzma. We need it. Kuzma makes the first free throw. Poor shooting night for Anthony Edwards. Remember I said, guys, I like his assists today, not the points. So remember I did say that. We cashed with that. Remember, if you bet these plays separately, we might still have a profitable day here. Let's see. Let's hope for the best here with this Bucks spread. 7 games tomorrow as well. I will have another live NBA betting stream. Everyone that's watching right now, make sure you have notifications on for my channel so you don't miss when I go live tomorrow. Or so you don't miss when I upload picks videos. I might drop early picks videos as well. Tough shooting night for Anthony Edwards. He'll bounce back eventually. AJ Green never got back into the game, guys, so a hit job from Doc Rivers on AJ Green. Seven-point game, 1 minute to go. We need Bucks plus 12. This game slowed down dramatically. The scoring in the second half slowed down dramatically. The Spurs are still letting the Wizards hang around in terms of the 17-point spread. Slevin, welcome back. Yo, you switched it out. Best of luck. I think you did the right thing. Cedric Wallace, welcome back. I'll take a quick look at the game, Cedric Wallace. If not, tomorrow's another day. I'll try my best to help you guys win to the best of my ability. Just want to say thank you guys for your patience during the difficulties I had with my computer today, with my connection in particular. I'll do whatever I can to make sure it's right for tomorrow. I'll run a few tests tonight. We're back from the timeout here. Long timeout. Long timeout in Milwaukee. 11 assists for Stephon Castle. Big double-double. Yep. It's okay. It's okay to lurk. Slevin. Hope you're having a great day, man. Thanks a lot. Dingo. Yep. Shot K. Yeah. Cornet. Shot K. Green check. How do you feel about Reed Shepherd? They've priced him. They've adjusted his lines, man. Reed Shepherd's on fire right now, though. Reed Shepherd's on fire. I played NBA 2K, the video game, against someone yesterday online. I dropped 23 points with Reed Shepherd in NBA 2K. His form in the game, it's easy. But yeah, in real life, he's balling. Cedric, I'll take a look. No heel Achilles, welcome. Hope you're having a great day, man. Dave Merrill. Yeah, it's tough what happened with big 3 for Miles Turner, though. It's a 4-point game, guys. I think we're safe with the plus 12, but let's see. It's really tough what AJ Green did today. But either way, yep, shout out to you guys. JW as well. Dingo. No heel Achilles, my bro. David Lewisette. My bro Cranberry too, man. Charlavani. Brandon, my bro Flack. All of a sudden, Anthony Edwards has 24 points. He's shooting poorly, but he still has 24 points somehow, some way. Kevin Porter Jr. just got an offensive rebound and threw up a crazy 3-point attempt and made it. It's a 3-point game, but there's less than a second left. And the Bucks don't have any timeouts. This game is probably over. That was crazy. That was crazy. Three seconds left. Make sure you guys are following me too. You guys see that page right there? The link is in the chat. Myguyknowsaguy on Twitter or X. Click the link and follow me on Twitter. Hit like on a couple of my tweets if you guys can. Turn notifications on. And also, if you want to join the free Discord group chat, the link to join is in the video description below. $11-point lead for the Spurs. They're playing with their food right now. I don't think they're going to cover 17.5. Flack said 3-0 today. I'm done for sure. Great job, Flack. Let's go. Let's go. Haycheck said Kevin Porter Jr. cashed for a 3 for him in the last second. Let's go, Haycheck. Let's go. Shot Case said time to go to bed and cheer for my parlay to cash. Thank you for the stream, bro. Good rest. Have a great rest as well, man. I don't know where you're from, but have a great evening. Happy holidays to you. And come back to the stream tomorrow if you have time. If you have time. Thank you so much, Shot K. Pick'em MMA, my bro. Said great read on the Bucks plus 12. Final score, guys. Bucks 100. Timberwolves 103. Great call with the live moneyline Pick'em MMA. Let's keep it going. You're going crazy with the live bets. Flack, yep, cash that as well. Great call for you. Cash that with the Bucks live team total under 104. It was sweaty, but it doesn't matter as long as it cashes. Just want to say, yep, Dingo. Yep, have a great night as well to you, Dingo. Just want to say, Cedric. Yep, I'll take a look at that game. Slevin, Green Check, JW, Dave Merrill, everyone that's been here, man. You guys know David Lewisette. So many names who were here earlier that probably thought the stream ended because of the difficulties I had. I just want to say Charlavani. I just want to say thank Tasha as well. I just want to say thank you guys so much for your patience. You guys know things have been really smooth here. But I'll get the difficulties fixed for tomorrow. So in terms of winners, today I won with the Milwaukee Bucks plus 12, 1 unit bet against the Timberwolves. They lost by 3. Jalen Brunson over 28.5 points, 1 unit bet. That cashes. I lost with Andrew Wiggins over 14.5 points. That was a smaller bet at a half unit. I did win with Anthony Edwards over 4.5 assists, plus 108. And then I lost with AJ Green. That was a 1 unit bet. That was a bit worse too because it was juiced at minus 132. But I did win with Harrison Barnes over 10.5 points for a half unit. That was a smaller bet. And then I lost the live 2-leg parlay at halftime, which was a half unit bet as well. So it looks like we still had a profitable stream, guys. We still won around about 2 units. So this does make it 5 profitable days out of the last 6 in the NBA. We are absolutely rolling. Obviously, I was hoping for a couple of the other results. I wanted to win every single bet, but I do try to take a disciplined approach with my betting. And if you bet them in separate plays, you've won once again. I'll try to come on a bit earlier tomorrow. We have 7 games in the NBA tomorrow. I just want to say thank you guys so much. Hit the like button for me. I'll give everyone a shout out right now as well. And I just want to say, if you're watching the stream and you're not subscribed, this is my channel. I work alone. Myguyknowsaguy, my sports betting channel, my sports predictions channel. Subscribe, turn notifications on for me. Tell someone about my channel. Tell someone about the stream that you know that's into sports betting, because we're heading in the right direction here, and I believe that it's going to be another profitable NBA season, guys. I just want to say thanks for sticking with me. It was a terrible day on Friday, but if you take that day out, which we can't forget it, then it's still it's a profitable week, and it's five winning days out of 6 days. So I just want to say thank you guys for the positivity. You guys are the sharpest chat in the world. Win or lose, we don't judge anyone here. I just want to say thank you guys so much for your encouragement, and you guys are the absolute realists. You guys are the absolute realists. I just want to say thank you guys. I'm gonna put some work in tomorrow for us to come out on top once again. I just want to say, don't bet more than you can afford to lose. Don't chase any bets. Don't chase any bets. And I wish you guys nothing but success. I wish you guys nothing but happiness, man. Keep positive people around you. Hit that like button for me if you guys can. Ryu Hoshi, so he's just dropping in to say hi, fam. Respect. Respect to you, bro. Yep, I remember you, man. Tennessee Titans fan. Tennessee Titans fan. The only Titans fan I know. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, Vince Griffin, it was really tough with AJ Green tonight. It could have been a monster night, man, if AJ Griffin went over, man. No joke. But honestly, I'll still take a 2-unit night. I mean, there are people out there getting destroyed betting the NBA these days, guys. So we're heading in the right direction. Follow me on social media. Join the free Discord chat. In the link to join is in the server. The link to join is in the video description below. 20 points for Luke Cornett. Shout out to Charlavani, man. That double bet. Shout out to you, Ryu Hoshi, Vince Griffin. Tomorrow, guys, I'm going to drop early picks for you, so make sure you watch my early video. If you guys can, when I drop my video tomorrow, my upload, comment on the video for me and hit the like button when I do that tomorrow. But then if you miss that, I will come on tomorrow to break down the games, at least an hour before the games. So we're looking at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm on the East Coast here. 5:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll have another live NBA betting stream tomorrow. Let me shout everyone out that was here. Thank you guys so much for the love. Happy holidays to you and your families. And yeah, I'm going to talk about how we won again on Twitter in an hour or two. If you guys follow me, the link to follow me is in the chat. Interact with me over there. Hit like, retweet, let people know that you were here in the stream. Let people know that you were here, and let's keep it going. Shout out to you, Ryu Hoshi, Vince Griffin, SK, Pick'em MMA, Fauci Banks, Calevra Slevin, JW Brandt, Dingo72, Hey Chach, Shot K, Flack, Pick'em MMA, my bro, Cedric Wallace, Green Check G, JW Brandt, my bro, Cedric Wallace, Dave Merrill, No Heel Achilles, my bro. I hope you guys are all doing great today. There's so many names who were here earlier as well before the stream sort of cut out. My bro Charlavani, thanks a lot for the winning bets as well. Brandon, DLord76, Tasha, happy holidays to you and your family. Hope you have a great night with your family. Fauci Banks, my bro. Who else? I might not be able to scroll through all of it. I said Pick'em MMA. Truth Better. Uncle Stick. So many names from earlier as well, but I just can't see them at the moment. I have to scroll all the way. B-Hop. My bro B-Hop. Abdul. Reggie. Last Pearson. Windex Marshall. Kel Pope. Z Senpai. Wolfang. J-Main 34. It won't let me see the rest. I said like Wolf Finance. Man 6600. Yep. Happy holidays to all of you. Have a great night, Tasha, Slevin, everyone in the chat. I see you guys. Vince Griffin. I'll be back tomorrow. It's My Guy Knows a Guy. This is my sports betting predictions channel. Have a great night, everyone. Hope you enjoy your weekend. Stay safe out there. And I will see you next time. It's another winning stream. 5 out of 6 days. Let's see if we can keep it going tomorrow, guys. Stay disciplined, and we will reach the finish line. Flack. Yep. Another play in the chat, guys, from Flack. Best of luck tonight. Rooting for all of you. Fauci. Dimi Sedor. Yep. See you guys.